Hey guys, CBtech here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a combination lock with the ability in snapshot 14W4B or newer that you can rotate items in item frames by a 45-degree angle instead of a 90-degree angle. So, and you can also put a comparator behind it, and it gives you certain powers, and that allows you to make a combination lock. And this idea came from Seth Bling's snapshot video, so I'll have a link to that video in the description. So let me show you how this one works. This combination lock, you have to rotate these items to a certain position. Every one has to be in the right position for this door to open. I just marked it with signs so I know which one. So if I rotate it to the sign, rotate it, rotate this one and that one until we get all of these in the right position. And then when you see here, the door will open. And it played a sound because I have note blocks hooked up there too. So, and I used a piston door here to do that. Now, because this has 8 item frames with 8 rotations, it has almost 17 million possible combinations, which is a lot. So it's pretty complex if you wouldn't know what the pattern was, or the code. So this is a much simpler one over here. This just has 8 combinations because it rotates 8 times and there's only 1 item frame. So let's put it in the right position and the door opens. We can go through. And there's note blocks here too that do the sound. So that's how they work. I'll explain more about this redstone when I show you how to build it. Okay, so to build this you need some kind of wall that you can put your item frame on. We're just going to do one so we can so I can show you how to build this easily. And then you need a door, and then behind, or you need to put your item in the item frame and rotate it in the direction you want for the door to open. So around the back you want to put a block down right where the item frame is on the opposite side. Put a comparator on top of that, and then put blocks. Oop, didn't want to destroy that. Put blocks on top like this, and place redstone on top until you get 1 redstone dust that is not powered. There we go. So we just want 1 at the end, and then we want to place a torch 1 away from the end, at the end of where it is powered. It doesn't matter which side. And then you need to place 2 blocks here, a redstone repeater, and redstone dust, so that it goes to the door. And then you want to attach the torch's power to that same line. Now this door won't open because you need to invert the signal. I'm going to build it back here so I can show you how to add the note blocks too. So you want to place 3 blocks up and then place a torch and then some redstone from the torch to the door. And then off of that you can just take your note block, let's just use a repeater, into the note block, and then a second one. Alright, and you can set these to whatever sound you want. So now you can see that when we rotate this, it will close the door, and whenever it opens it will make the sound as well. There we go. It doesn't really sound the best, but you could even make it play a song if you wanted. Alright, so the way this works is this redstone line will always be on unless the arrow here is in the right direction for it to open. That way this is on whenever this is off. So if I rotate this in something that's not correct, this will be on. Even if I rotate it a few times, it will still be on, because the power from this will either turn on the torch or it will turn on the repeater. And you want it to open it, you need to have it so that it turns off the torch and turns off the repeater. So you can see that the repeater's on right now. If I rotate it, the signal got too low, so it doesn't reach the repeater, but the torch is on because nothing is stopping it from being on, and it will power that line. And then you go around, it's still on. Now it turns off the torch and it doesn't reach the repeater. That's why you need one block that is not powered. So that's how that works. And you can see again now that it still turns off the torch and the repeater's on. So that's how that works, and that is how to build a combination lock in Minecraft. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a rating or comment. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.